Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Rachel and I'm a huge Eurovision fan as well as a musician. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to The Tower by Luna, who is representing Poland this year at Eurovision. It will be my first listen, so please stay tuned to the end. I'll score the song out of 10, give a bit of musical analysis and commentary as per usual, and it will be my first listen as well. So this is just my fresh perspective on the music and how it makes me feel. So last year with Poland, we had Blanka with Solo. Was not my favourite, let's be honest. It was actually my bottom two. Only Romania I found was worse than that song. So the bar is low, but I'm interested to see what this one's like. I really hope I enjoy this one this year. It feels nice supporting Poland once in a while at Eurovision, so let's hope they bring it this year for me and for everyone else. So yeah, let's get straight into this. I'm intrigued. Okay.
Looking for a miracle, waiting for a sun to catch me. Gotta find a way back home, alone, alone, alone.
Bit of a Grimes feel. That bass synth is very much like Genesis by Grimes, isn't it? Ooh, a bit of vocoder in there. Okay. I feel quite positive about this so far. I think it's because the energy of it is very positive in general. So it's had the desired effect on me. Very interesting costumes and makeup in this. It just looks and sort of feels very ethereal, angelic, but also dark at the same time, which I like. It's quite juxtaposing in that way. But I do feel like the bounciness of this really is sort of what is standing out to me the most. Very much, like I mentioned, a bit like early Grimes sound with those sort of plucky, really cheery, chirpy bass lines coming from the synths. It's actually quite up-tempo as well. It's got a high tempo. It's fast, but it's also quite well-paced. It doesn't feel frantic. So yeah, it's quite chirpy and quite, you know, cheerful. I like. The chorus itself doesn't feel like it pings though. It feels quite like it's sort of arrived without announcing itself too much. I mean, the melody line of the chorus was sweet and it was catchy in a sort of interesting way, not in a kind of overt way. It was like cheeky and kind of restrained, but still catchy. But I think what they did with that, if they were going to keep the melody quite cheerful, is they bulked it out with this vocoder. The vocoder I thought sounded quite good, to be honest. The sound design in general, I think I'm quite enjoying in this. It just feels, like I said, very positive. It's like a lot of times synths like this are used in a very dark and mysterious way, but they've kind of flipped it on its head in a way and are going for something a bit more optimistic. So interesting choice. Let's see how it progresses now.
Shining in a tiger's eyes, only I can find the future. Reading in between the lines, so drew my own. Running down the waterfall, always try to chase a rainbow and never found a pot of gold. Below.
Okay, that's another example this year of a song that has literally copied and pasted verse 1 and chorus 1 into verse 2 and chorus 2, and I just feel like that lets me down a little bit. I really just would like to see a bit of development in that second verse, like we had with Belgium yesterday. There was clear development, and even though that second verse was quite short, it led us on to the next part of the song in this sort of free-falling, free-flowing structure. But with this, it does genuinely feel like they did the exact same thing they did at the beginning. And this is the kind of song with the synthesizers in there. They could have really developed that, made the synths a bit faster, a bit more frantic. They could have thrown in a bit of a different melody line. I just feel like it's a redundant second verse and second chorus if you're going to do that. Let's see how this develops into the middle 8. Are they going to kind of bring the song to a new level now? Oh, there's a piano in there. We're doing this type of chorus. Okay. They've extended it here now. Okay, so just a few comments on that little outro bit, the middle 8. I feel like the middle 8 took the song slightly in a new place, but it wasn't exciting. It didn't sound exciting to me. I think it just sort of felt too familiar to what the song had already done, and it didn't feel climatic at all. It felt very anticlimactic, that part. And then we did the classic Rachel's pet peeve of doing a double chorus at the end. The first time through is subdued and quiet, and then it comes crashing back in. But it didn't really crash back in here. It just sort of, someone pressed the button and brought the synths and the drums back in. So I'm not sure how to feel about that, because I do think at the end with that outro they spun out the ideas just a little bit longer, and it did feel like the song closed off and came to an end and a conclusion quite well. To me, that ending sounded like it rounded everything off really nicely, and it felt satisfying to listen to. But I think the ideas they had of the song, the basic structure of it, the bare bones as I like to call it, was nice, but it felt half-baked, because they could have done a lot more with this. They had time to fill out the ideas a little bit more, beef out the song, and they chose to actually just repeat the first part of the song twice. So for me, that really lets it down. But I do like the sound design and the general image and sound of it. It's very boppy, it's very sparky, it's nice. But I felt it could have done a lot more than what it did. So that's my thoughts. I'm going to say 6 out of 10 for this one. It had so much potential to be higher. If only they did a little bit more experimentation in the song, then I think it would have been higher. But for what it is, it's good. It's good, and it feels like a different choice for Poland. It just sounds different also from a lot of the other stuff we have so far that I've heard. So it is quite unique in a way. But let me know down below what you think of this one. Stay tuned for more content coming soon, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction. I'm excited. It's going to be San Marino next, so I'll see you guys then. Bye.